That boy Slim.
Yeah, nigga. What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Bomo back at it again with another reaction video. Right now it's about 12:51, so it's officially another day, man. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling, man? Couldn't go to sleep tonight, so you know I might as well just do a video. You hear? But this video was recommended by Rashawn. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, my nigga. The last video I didn't say who that was recommended by. And I apologize for that. Oh my gosh, dude. You already know my computer's over there tripping, so. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to I want to apologize for that, for not, like, you know what I'm saying, shouting other people out for the stuff that I've been reacting to. Just deal with me on that. But Rashawn wanted me to react to this, the war in the 604, you know what I'm saying, BC Game War 2021, you know what I'm saying. Let's get to it. You heard? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and subscribe on this video already. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just comment like, what's up, I ain't even tripping, nigga. It's another, like, comment. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm worried about, nigga. Is my joints running up. Hey, if I make your day, any part of this video, or, like, you know what I'm saying, if I made you laugh, nigga, just do me a favor. Go ahead and share this video. Throughout the video, you know what I'm saying? Like, anywhere throughout the video, you could do me a favor and share this video. But let's get to this video. Yeah. How y'all doing, man? I forgot to ask that. How y'all doing? Y'all doing solid? Want my joint breathing hard, computer breathing hard, going through the most. But yeah, how y'all doing, man? Y'all doing solid? Come on, you gotta focus on me, my nigga. Come on. Paranoia, having thoughts in my head. She like to party in Cartier. Walk in the club with two. Move back. Shoot that. Nah, I was playing, but yeah, let's get to this video.
An unscheduled news conference from police with a message for the public.
That these gangsters, they have zero regard.
I forgot to say, y'all been showing me like, you know what I'm saying? It seems like y'all really rocking with this. I don't know how many people y'all rocking with it, because I see views on it, but I don't really see that many likes. But since I got another recommendation, I feel like y'all really rock with these, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been peeping me up on game on Canada and the death threats and the shootings that been going on out there, man. Y'all been keeping me updated. And it's like, it's crazy, because like being out here, I wouldn't even expect Canada to be like that, like pure, you know what I'm saying, shootings and stuff like that. But after watching the last video, I saw that's what y'all be on. Y'all be on the type of time too, like y'all be going through the wars and stuff like that, man. But yeah, my fault for pausing it again.
For you, for me, for everyone else.
The risk, police say, is high right now.
Because they're committing these senseless
Damn, they
acts
got
of
them
violence.
stretched out on the ground, trying to give them breath. That's tough.
In such a brazen way, in such a public area.
But that man got locked out the car. I'll be hot. Nigga, imagine you, not even in that situation, but like imagine you really like doing the bank robbery or something like that, or even just in that situation. Like, nigga, you like, everybody knows the plan, and all of a sudden you run to the car like, nigga, why is the door locked? Like, nigga, why is the door locked? Nigga, you couldn't unlock the door before I got here? You trying to get a smoke done?
It puts all of us at risk.
These individuals, make no mistake about it, are vying for control of the drug trade.
Damn.
That turf war has led to a...
Someone shot up right in front of us. That's tough. That nigga is at the airport getting niggas is getting shot in broad daylight. That's tough.
in shootings.
Welcome back, guys. So it's been all over the news. There's a gang war currently playing out in the streets of BC, with at least 15 gang-related murders in the province's lower mainland since last Christmas. The murders have mostly been targeted hits, often broad daylight shootings in very public places. We're talking restaurants, malls, and even airports. The victims have included everyone from low to high-ranking members
Hey, what beat is that? That'd be cold.
of BC's most infamous gangs, including the Brothers Keepers, the United Nations, and the Red Scorpions.
Why my brother's keepers like sound familiar like I heard of them before.
But although the violence has been going on for almost 6 months, it continues to spiral out of control, with the last victim claimed just on May 13th. Police are saying,
Damn, May 13th. This mug just dropped May 15th, 2 days after. That's tough.
that we may now be witnessing the next episode of the 2009 gang war. In this video, we'll take a look at this new and emerging gang war. So, let's get into it.
Damn, just broad daylight.
There are 3 major
That's tough.
factions involved in the current gang war. First, there is the United Nations gang and their associates, including the surviving members of the Dak Dure crime group. Second, there is the Wolf Pack. The Wolf Pack is an alliance of different gangs, including the Independent Soldiers, Red Scorpions, and the New Blood and Blood Out gang, or BIBO for short. Third, there is the new faction led by the Brothers Keepers, or BK for short, who have allied with the Hells Angels from the motorcycle gang's Hard Side chapter.
It's crazy because all these niggas that's right here on this screen right now, I would not expect to be gangbanging. Like I need to look more careful into people like, nigga, that stuff. I need to be more guarded up, like, nigga, more, you know what I'm saying, aware. Because I would not expect none of these niggas. I would expect all these niggas to work at, like, you know what I'm saying, like a retail store or something.
Together, these 3 factions, the United Nations, the Wolf Pack, and BK, are responsible for the violence we're now seeing in BC. So the current BC gang war unofficially started on December 27, 2020. On that day, 19-year-old Red Scorpion Harman Singh Desi was found shot to death in Surrey. Police said Desi was targeted. The very next night, a 14-year-old boy, an alleged BK affiliate named T-Kill Willis, was killed in Surrey. Willis was getting out of a taxi when he was shot dead in what police say was a targeted hit.
That nigga was trying to.
Retaliation for Desi's murder.
That nigga just got out the taxi. It's like, how do you have. And it's crazy because. Yikes. It's crazy because, like, you wouldn't even expect nobody to really be following you, nigga. You can't expect that. Like, that's why niggas be paranoid. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I be, like, paranoid most of the time. I'll be looking around, watching my surroundings, but, like, nigga, he was only 14, dude.
But things escalated extremely quickly after Gary Kang was murdered a week later on January 6. Kang, who was a high-profile gangster and key member of BIBO, was living at his parents' home in Surrey while awaiting sentencing in connection to a 2018 drug and weapons investigation. Kang, his brother Sam, their parents, and their uncle were all
See, like, this nigga, I wouldn't even expect this nigga to be like, you know what I'm saying? As a gangbang, I would expect this nigga to be working at T-Mobile or something, like, you know what I'm saying?
charged in that investigation.
Or, like, you know, like, in the mall where, like, they be having the screen replacement type dude. That's what he looked like.
Gary and Sam's other brother, Randy, had already been murdered 2 years earlier as part of the ongoing BK and BIBO conflict. Gary Kang's death rocked the BC underworld. Tributes quickly flooded in on social media from his friends and supporters, including BIBO affiliate.
Yeah, you look different on that.
Rapper Lolo Lansky. His Instagram post caught the attention of a major local newspaper. However, rival BK gangsters also flocked to social media to celebrate and mock Kang's death. A BK member named Little Man posted a comment on one of Kang's friends' Instagram saying, quote, "What's a leg shot when your OG just got slumped, little kid?" Little Man, who goes by the rap name 32 Times, then posted a tribute to deceased BK founder Gavin Grohl, with the caption, "Rest in power," and "We cut the head off the snake."
I mean, see, that's what happen when you be dissing other niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be end up dead. That's tough. Dead, shot. I don't know. The world is crazy, dude.
But Little Man's celebrations would be short-lived. His cousin, Anis Muhammad, was murdered the very next day as retaliation for the Kang hit. Muhammad, who was 29 years old, used to be affiliated.
See, that's what y'all need. Just mind your own business, and you be good, man. All this gang stuff and you know what I'm saying, dissing people on the net and everything, like, nigga, it's not worth it, dude.
With the United Nations, even being arrested with high-ranking United Nations gangster Jujhar Singh Kun Kun in a 2011.
Even though I be dissing, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be dissing like that. I be just, you know what I'm saying, joking around, talking my stuff. You know what I'm saying. I don't be meaning nothing, most of the stuff I be saying. But if a nigga did piss me off, I would be. You know what I'm saying. That's when I meant it. You know what I'm saying.
Drug investigation, but later became affiliated with BK and the Wolf Pack. According to police, Muhammad was heavily involved in the drug trade at the time of his death, and more back and forth killings followed Muhammad's death. 2 days later, 28-year-old United Nations gangster Dilraj Johal would be gunned down. Johal, who was originally affiliated with BK before switching sides to the United Nations, was shot and killed in Richmond.
Niggas switching sides, that's tough. But niggas really getting murked. That's tough in Canada. I ain't know that was like that.
2 weeks later, United Nations affiliate named Arshdeep
And some of these niggas, I'm telling you, most of these niggas look like they ain't even supposed to be in the gang. Like this
Singh
nigga.
would be killed. Singh, who was an international student police say got caught up in the drug trade, was fatally shot while sitting in a parked car. Less than a week later,
I wouldn't expect that nigga to be in the gang
Wolfpack
at all.
gangster Chris Kenworthy was killed in a targeted shooting in Burnaby.
This nigga.
Kenworthy was well known to police
I would not expect this nigga to be in
had
the
served
gang.
time in prison for killing a Surrey drug dealer in 2006.
That man went out like a G. That man killed the straight drug
When he was only
dealer.
6 and had served time in prison for killing a Surrey drug dealer in 2006, when he was only 17 years old. 1 month later, brothers Joe Bin and Chatton Dinson
Nobody would not expect these niggas.
were found dead inside of a burning building in Richmond. Police investigators said it appeared the brothers were murdered, and that their death was likely part of the ongoing gang war. However, police didn't state which faction the brothers belonged to. By March 2021, the war had reached its current halfway point, but things didn't begin to cool down.
That nigga was hot. He shook his head. He was like, another shooting.
By March 2021,
That's tough.
the war had reached its current
look
halfway
at-
point. But things didn't begin to cool down. They actually heated up, as more high-profile gangsters would be taken out. The next to go was Harb Dhaliwal. Harb and his two brothers Shrek and Muninder are high-ranking gangsters in the BK. Harb was the middle brother and had already been shot multiple different times, including in
Man.
October 2017 and December 2018. Muninder, who was the youngest, also survived a shooting in March 2019. In 2011, the family's home was even targeted, and their sister was almost shot while sitting in their driveway.
Damn, them niggas, they got a target on their back. That nigga over there went through different occasions getting shot at. Sister almost got shot. That's tough.
At that time, in 2011, police told the media that they had at least 136 interactions with Shrek Dhaliwal, and at
That nigga Shrek big as hell. Damn near bigger than the damn truck. He almost as big as the truck. You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
least 42 with Harp. But the Dhaliwal brothers weren't always part of the BK, and were originally
And that nigga hard, not that much smaller than that nigga.
aligned with the Red Scorpions. Shrek Dhaliwal's name even came up in a drug investigation connected to Jared Bacon, in which police claimed Shrek financed a cocaine deal for the Bacon brother. But, at some point, the Dhaliwal brothers switched sides to the BK. Harb and Shrek were even captured in this now infamous picture attending the funeral of Hell's Angel member and BK ally, Suminder Gray.
Them niggas over there switching sides on the regular though. That's the only thing I can say though. They over there going to one side, then they go to the other game. That's tough.
Well, in 2019, Greywall was a key figure in bringing together the BK and the hard side chapter of the Hells Angels. In the picture, you can also see another high-profile BK gangster, Tyrell Kusnell, working alongside the Dhaliwal brothers. Kusnell
Terrell, where's he at? I'm expecting a black nigga.
is currently in jail for shooting Randy and Gary Kang, the day after Hart Dhaliwal was shot in October 2017. Gary survived that shooting, but Randy died. Harb Dhaliwal
Damn.
was shot and killed in a targeted hit on April 17th. Harb, Shrek, and some friends were outside a restaurant in Cole Harbour when an alleged hitman shot and killed Harb. The hitman,
Damn.
Francois Joseph Gauthier, then tried to run away, but chased down the street and stabbed in his eye. Police found Gauthier near the crime scene and arrested him for the hit on Dhaliwal. The aftermath of the shooting was also captured on cell phone camera. In the clip,
Yeah, they heard me stabbed him. Them niggas is getting killed left and right, dude. That's sad.
you can see Shrek Dhaliwal screaming out in agony, as first responders failed to revive his younger brother Hart, who's laying on the ground shot.
He trying to call his brother, man. He trying to call his brother. That's sad. Alright, straight that down.
Just like Gary Kang, the hit on Hart Dhaliwal rocked the BC underworld. In the 25 days after Dhaliwal's death, there have been at least 6 more gang murders. The first was the murder of 20-year-old named Bailey McKinney, who was killed 2 days later while playing basketball at Town Center Park. Police say McKinney was known to them, and was facing serious charges, including unlawful confinement, kidnapping, firearms and trafficking charges
I would not
at the
expect
time
this nigga to do
of
none
his
of
death.
that.
3 days later, longtime United Nations associate and ex-MMA fighter Todd Guenberg was gunned down outside the front
Them niggas killing MMA fighters. These niggas over there, they killing family members. That's tough.
doors of the Langley Sportsplex. Guenberg was an established player in BC, owned several businesses, and sometimes even did collections for the Hells Angels. Then, on May 1st, 29-year-old correctional officer Bikramdeep Randhawa was gunned down in the busy parking lot of the Scottsdale Center Mall. Police
Yeah, them niggas for sure
believe Randhawa was targeted, but say the motive is unclear, and that
They for sure killing family members. Them niggas, that nigga was part of a family member. That nigga was a family member. He was not a gang member. He was a family member. Them niggas killing
there's
family
a
members.
possibility he was a mistaken target. A bystander also captured the apparent killer running to a getaway car.
That's I'm I'm telling you, nigga, I'll be hot. I'm like, nigga, you knew I was coming back, so why did you unlock the door? Why? You had me stand out the car for a whole last minute.
The murder of a correctional officer in broad daylight made it undeniable. There is a gang war in progress. A week after Randhawa's death, 19-year-old Tony Dalipi was killed after being shot in broad daylight while leaving a vape store in Burnaby. The incident was also caught on camera.
Them niggas just shoot niggas in broad daylight. Wow. Did he get shot? Or he just fell? That nigga just had a mask on, shot him, walked up and shot him and got on.
The most brazen shooting in the gang war then happened the very next day when, on May 9th, United Nations
When niggas trying to leave the States, they getting shot down. That's tough. They trying to get out of
gangster
there.
Carmen Graywell was shot and killed on the sidewalk outside the International Departures Terminal at Vancouver's airport. Graywell was well known to police. In 2017, the RCMP gave a public warning that he was a risk to public safety because of his connection to ongoing gun violence in Surrey. Police also said Graywell was close to high-ranking United Nations gangster Jimmy Slice Sandhu, who was deported back to India in 2016 for criminality. After the shooting, the killers fled in their stolen SUV, even shooting at police, while trying to get away. The SUV was later found burned out in Surrey. A BK member later posted a cryptic message on
They had to burn the evidence quick.
Instagram suggesting that Graywell was killed in retaliation for Hart Dhaliwal. The most recent shooting, number 15, happened on May 13th in Burnaby, after BK gangster Jaskar Kalkat was gunned down at a Cactus Club after 8 p.m. Police say two of the people he was with, a man and woman, were also targeted in the shooting. The restaurant was busy at the time, and innocent bystanders said they had to dive for cover once the gunfire started.
I mean, that's how it be like over here. Not like actually where I'm at, but like that's how they be like, you know, all over here too. Like they be really just shooting like in broad daylight and just like killing people. That's just all part of the world. That's just crazy. And they just pulling niggas out of cars. Pulling niggas out of cars, trying to give them breath every time. That's tough.
It's been 6 months since the gang war started, and it honestly doesn't seem like there's any end in sight. We still have the entire summer left, and summer is normally when crime rates are their highest. But the police and government have also said they're working hard to stop the violence. The government has hired 4 additional prosecutors to put gang members behind bars.
I can't be no gang member. Niggas said summertime is when they be doing the most. So it's like, it's too hot to be doing that. It's too hot to be ducking and dodging from bullets. Nigga, it's too hot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand, like, summertime, that's why they over there using guns. They like, nigga, it's too hot to fight, nigga. But it's like, nigga, it's too hot to be doing the most. Like, I can't be no gang member in the summertime, nigga. I gotta go back to the suburbs. Nah, man, but...
And are also looking at legislative changes that will help them crack down on the gangs. Will this work? Or will the gang violence continue to escalate, continuing to put the lives of the public at risk?
Damn, they just build different out there. But hope you guys liked that reaction, you know what I'm saying? If you guys liked it, like, comment, subscribe. Do your boy a favor, share this video. Look, do yourself a favor, my nigga. Share it to somebody else you might, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, you think somebody else would rock with this, you know what I'm saying? Share it to them. But yeah, there y'all have it. You know what I'm saying? BC Gang War 2021. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me know some other videos I could react to in the comments below, or you know what I'm saying, or hit me in my my messages or whatever. My Instagram too, it's the same thing as my YouTube and all that stuff. So you can hit me on IG too. But hope you guys have a good one. All right, peace.